Tammy Deerking, a man is in jail in southern Kentucky on a parole violation and will likely be charged this week with the murders of two family members in the tri-state.
Indiana State Police say Walt Bryant and his daughter Faith Craig were killed sometime last week in their home on Douglas Drive in Aurora. Anjanette Levy spent the day in Dearborn County where she learned new information about the victim.
All our veterans, we try to think we're on an equal level with each other, but Walt was just a notch above.
PG Gentrup spent a lot of time with Walt Bryant. They traveled to Washington, D.C. with other veterans on honor flights. They also served in the color guard and spoke to students.
I'd still tell the kids, Walt's big thing was respect. And Walt said, if these kids don't have respect for themselves, then they can't have respect for anybody else.
Bryant spent 21 years in the U.S. Army. He earned 2 Purple Hearts, 3 Bronze Stars with Valor, and 3 Army Commendation Medals. He was in Special Forces during 2 tours of duty in the Vietnam War.
They killed several Viet Cong one day and captured some of them. And one of the guys that they captured had a picture of Walt. And the Viet Cong had a bounty. And he said, I had you in my sights 2 days ago.
Gentrup says Bryant's daughter, Faith Craig, moved into the house on Douglas Drive last year after his wife, Betty, died. Bryant's good friend, Jerry Bondurant, said he last saw him a week ago. They had coffee together nearly every day. Bondurant called police on Friday when he couldn't reach Bryant or Craig. That's when police found their bodies, leaving the people who knew them devastated.
Those of them who knew Walt loved Walt, and we sure won't forget him.
We're not releasing the name of the family member because he hasn't been formally charged with the murders. The friends of Walt Bryant and Faith Craig would only say that Bryant was doing everything he could to help that man. Rob?
And Jeanette, thanks very much. A visitation for Walt Bryant will be held Friday night in Aurora with his funeral following on Saturday. When we have more details, we'll pass them along.